morning. Happy Friday, May 19th, 2022. My name is Peter Gronis. I'm an entrepreneur, licensed realtor, property manager, owner, among other things. And as you guys know, every Friday we bring you the Stats and Facts Fridays in under 4 minutes, where I share with you the number of residential transactions that have taken place in the Halifax-Dartmouth region of Nova Scotia. We look at number of new listings and we look at number of sold transactions. We break down the sold transactions into average days on the market, average list price, and average sale price. And then I share with you guys the total amount of money that is exchanged hands from a buyer to a seller. Generally, you're seeing this on YouTube, you're seeing this on Facebook, you're seeing this on Instagram, edited with captions, numbers, all sorts of things. But today is the final version of the travel edition, where we were away for 7 days. And so you'll notice last week's market stats updates were actually done live in the airport, and we have just returned late last night. And so we are accommodating today's morning's Facts and Stats Fridays in a live version. My intention is to use this video, upload it right away. Anyone that's awake at this hour that can watch and stay tuned right away. But for everybody else, we're going to catch it this way until all of our software, all of our devices are charged and ready to go starting next Friday. So without further ado, longest intro ever, allow me to jump into it. The number of residential transactions, new listings that have hit the market in the last 7 days in the Halifax-Dartmouth region of Nova Scotia has been 121. The number of sold transactions in the last 7 days in the Halifax-Dartmouth region of Nova Scotia, 111. Now, of those 111, the average days on the market has been 22. The average list price for those 111, approximately $570,000. The average sale price for those 111 transactions was approximately $582,000. And so the number suggests that the amount of money that transacted from a buyer to a seller in the last 7 days in the Halifax-Dartmouth region, almost $65 million. On the multi-unit side, meaning anything that has 2 doors or more, a duplex, a triplex, so on and so forth, the number of new listings that hit the market in the last 7 days, 10. So we've seen a huge jump in inventory. That's technically over, 100% from week over week. We usually are seeing anywhere from 3 to 6 listings, which is fantastic. Number of sold transactions, 0. Nothing actually was sold officially in the last 7 days. However, there were actually 8 conditional sales, which means what? A seller had accepted an offer from a buyer in 8 situations that took place in the last 7 days. And now the buyer's simply doing their due diligence and looking to make sure that the property is what they want it to be. They're reviewing their finances, they're making sure that if there's leases in place, that they're satisfied with those leases, reviewing documents, all sorts of stuff. Average days on the market for those for those 8 conditional sales, 8 days. So really quick turnarounds. And then the average list price for those 8 was approximately $570,000, which would suggest likely most of those, if not all of those, was probably a duplex. I think one of those 8 was looking at, it was a multiple door, maybe something between the window of 5 and 8 units, and that one was listed at $950,000. So guys, my name is Peter Gronis. I'm an entrepreneur, licensed realtor, property manager, owner, among other things. And what I do on Fridays, I bring you guys Stats and Facts Fridays, but ultimately my intention is to do what? Gain information from people that are smarter than I am, more experienced than I am, from reading stats like the ones I share with you, from reading books like the ones you guys see over my shoulder, and share that with you with 2 intentions in mind. As always, intention number 1 is a selfish one. And when I share information like this, it helps me remember that information. Now, the second reason we do it is a selfless one. My intention is to give you guys information that hopefully gets you somewhere along the line in an upward trajectory from where you are to where you want to be. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Next Friday, we will be back to the regular Stats and Facts Fridays, back to the regular edited version where it's not as ghetto as this one. And we will have my partner in crime, Tiffany, joining us. Appreciate you. Peace.